Okay, fingers crossed it doesn't do that again. Okay, I'm just going to continue. I'm just going to continue while I'm waiting for anyone to come in who might. Right, let's go. Nice banking on this course means you can really attack these bends even in a low grip car. Yeah, I don't know what I was so afraid of. That Civic isn't as fast as I was expecting it to be. But come on, it's Igor Fraga, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's coming back. He does have a little extra pep on the end of the straight. Wait. Slowed down a bit towards the end there. I'm still on hard right. I'm pretty sure I am. It's just that the AI isn't that fast in general, especially since it's allowing for the fact that you're starting the race behind. It obviously needs to be slower than it otherwise would be. Posted my new link everywhere. If no one watches, no one watches. At least I tried. See, this is an example where I'm okay if the AI rubber bands back because I know the Civic is a much faster car down the straights, but I also know that I upgraded to comfort softs, whereas I think it would still be running on comfort mediums. So insofar as there is rubber banding in this game, it's a lot weaker than what we've ever seen, at least in GT mode in the past. I believe this scoring system is from this scoring system is in fact from the GT World Tour. Oh, Cockaboom was in this as well as Solus. 9 point. Yeah, it's the Wolf said, let me guess, not on Steam, no console only. Uh-oh. This... Alright. Okay, was just checking my stream, it's still healthy. Well, we've got ourselves an interesting situation. The track is now wet. I noticed that in the final build, they switched the rain indicator with a gauge. It was a number in the preview builds. Say the gauge is cleaner. We've got to be really careful now. I don't know how bad the grip level is going to be. Okay, that seemed about the right speed for that corner. So I have a better idea of exactly how much or how little I can... and it's completely dry in the tunnel. So you can actually... Oh, you really feel it too. The car was braking really hard, and then as soon as we hit the water, understeer, understeer, understeer. Very wet on this part of the track. Oh yes, I know. I do know that Kokabun likes Mazda, so that makes a lot of sense that he is driving the Mazda. Although it should have a Kinero Mosaic livery on it, if you're going to want to be really accurate to Kokabun. Do you like how I eat? Yeah, this is a really novel idea to incorporate the esports drivers into the career mode. I just wish I'd qualified for more than one event myself. Maybe I could have made a cameo in this game. Okay, was just making sure my mic was still working. I got the wrong... I'm gonna have to check to see if I have the right live chat up after this. Actually, I think the track is starting to dry out a little bit. It has stopped raining. The skies are a lot clearer. Yeah, it's drying out. There's the dynamic weather in play. Would still have taken a couple of laps yet for it to get close to dry conditions, but you could see the gauge was going down. Well, there we go. We managed to get ourselves a... let me check the live chat. Oh, okay. I don't actually have the correct live chat up. Let me pop out the one I actually need. On my PC, that is. Okay, now I can see Pyro's comments again. Alright, 15,000 credits. Ooh! Ah, cool. That was the best car of the three. Yeah, you can see how bleak the weather looked at the start to the race compared to the end. Yeah. Significant difference there. White Wolf says FFS. We can go back to the cafe now and... Ooh, Brand Central. Tsukuba, Suzuka. Japanese FF Sports. Which includes one of the cars we already managed to get. Alright, I'll go ahead and pick up and start that collection. But first, let's cash in that roulette ticket. Ooh, a Mustang. Oh man. I got scammed. Scammed by the gacha. So I think what I'm actually going to do at this point, after I have a look at Brand Central, is I'm actually going to do the rest of the license tests. See if we can get ourselves a bunch of glods. Someone ended up with 2.5 million credits because they pre-ordered both digital and physical. Huh. Radical, man! Oh, that's cool, actually. That definitely wasn't... That definitely was not in sport. Apparently Lewis Hamilton still qualifies as a car manufacturer. Wait, let me check real quick. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I haven't unlocked all of the cars yet that I could potentially buy. That is unless... Oh, no. I think I do in fact have all the cars. So why is the... Oh, it would be under AMG, not Mercedes. Of course. Okay, it's not here. They did in fact lose the license to the Mercedes 2017 F1 car. That's a big F. But anyway, I'm going to do the rest of the license tests because I think I'll get a nice reward for completing them all. In the B license anyway. Okay. Did I go a little bit short there? Yeah, I did. I tried to cut it close and go just before the cones, but I went a few millimeters too short. That might be short again. Yeah, I know that you were feeling a little bit tired as I started, so I don't blame you if you're going to hop out before I do. Jeez. I'm making a real meal of this, aren't I? There we go. That was the perfect time. Oh, look at that. Either suck on that, friends list. That's getting screen capped. Alsace Village. Alsace is the ideal Gran Turismo circuit. You may not like it, but this is what peak Gran Turismo looks like. I say that because... So I wonder what the remaining 3 new layouts in Gran Turismo 7 are going to be, because I know Maggiore has 4 new layouts now. Well, duh, of course I got to use the steering wheel to go through a corner. Can't go through a corner without steering. No, he meant take it flat out. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can go a little bit faster. Yeah, I definitely can go a bit faster than that. Or can I? Let me try it one more time. I already got the goal, of course. One thousandth. Yeah, that was a lot of effort for nothing. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I don't know how you gained 4/10 there. Are you hacking, Matt? Obviously he isn't. There's something I'm missing there that allows you to go faster. Anyway, same route, but in a car that actually requires you to back off now. You can go. Completely missed the apex because I'm an absolute pleb. That wouldn't have been gold in the old games. Completely missed the apex again because I'm still a pleb. Corner tricks you into thinking you have to take a late apex, but no, you actually need to take the early apex. I'll try it one more time just to see if I can go a little bit faster still. Yeah, I managed to go a little bit faster still. But yeah, it's definitely a corner that tricks you into thinking you have to take a late apex, but you don't. And I am the king of the leaderboard again. Actually, I think that one is better. I think that one is better than the start-stop tests. Oh, God. Oh, cool. We get to go to Trail Mountain and Mount Panorama. Game's running really well. I'm barely noticing that this is optimized for PS5. This is pretty much B3 again because they're all flat out turns. Just yeah, I don't need to try too hard to go faster than that, to be honest. Starting to get more money for these license tests. Someone on the Discord posted a screenshot. Someone on Discord posted a screenshot of the Evo 5 in yellow. The Evo 5 is by far the most popular military evolution model of all time. Ah, the memes. Well, there's your fail screen. It's no, oh yeah. But I suppose it did have a bit of a punch to it. Oh, what the? You can say the line if you want to. This car is surprisingly fishtaily. Just wanted to get a better exit. Because I knew I was capable of a one. But yeah, how does it go? We did double play the one, we did double play. Why was the PAL soundtrack for GT2 so small anyway? America got a large soundtrack. We got like 7 songs. Ah, cool. It's Trial Mountain. The shirt has been stretched out in its old age. No, I completely missed the apex. Ah, yes, just like PAL DVDs were. Hang on. Just like we also got. Yeah, I have to break early. You'll have to tell me if the monkey is still there. I've got to actually focus on a breaking point here. Road cars are surprisingly spin happy in this game. Maybe they were always like that and I just didn't notice. I just didn't remember. Oh, that's more like it. Yeah, that's perfect. Almost top of the leaderboard. Lancer Evo 4 next. Which? So here we go at our circuit. Baffets. No, I didn't want to turn. It didn't want to turn at all. That's not going to be gold. Might as well see what he says. You know, I just wanted to see what Solis says if you only get a bronze. That'll do. That was a pretty good run through that corner. It's amazing that this is a Civic. It looks like a sedan, yet it's still a Civic, apparently. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Still think I saved it okay. No, I didn't. Me not understeer too much. Didn't get much of a exit. Much better exit. I'll do if I want it, but I'll try it one more time just to see if I can get the perfect balance between braking. Well, that was just me not paying attention. No, I didn't get the exit. Huh, apparently that previous test was a much better exit. Previous attempt was a much better exit. Do I have to keep it in third here? I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, third gear was the third gear was what I needed. Ah, yes, I've driven devil kilometers. Alright. Brakes aren't quite as good as I remember them, because I do remember driving a similarly powered car to this in a daily race recently, but yeah, this is on comfort tires, not... Oh, it just wanted to push, yeah. This is on comfort softs rather than sport hards, like in that daily race. The racing super soft tires, because, well, they weren't getting utilized in sport mode anyway, and they weren't getting utilized in sport mode anyway, and they were actually unrealistically sticky. I'm going to give this one more go to try and better my record. So far, so good. Yeah, that was a good run. I'll take that. I think there was a faster run elsewhere. No, actually, that was the fastest run on the leaderboard. I gained my license. Hopefully I didn't skip a cutscene. Oh, here we go. Get the Clio. And the GTO for getting the glods. Ooh, semi-racing section of the tuning shop. Just leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, I did notice that they had a new logo. And it's not it's not a simplistic logo either. It's actually here's some of the stuff you can get. Oh, increased body rigidity. Wait, stage 3. Yeah, I'll look at that Renault logo real quick. Yeah. They actually kept the general design of it intact, as opposed to just going simplistic like everyone else seems to do. A couple of minor load time hiccups here and there. Rough is still in Gran Turismo. It's good to see that they still have some representation, even with Porsche now. Yeah, you can see the load time hiccup in Brand Central. Oh wait, I already checked Porsche before. I didn't realise Genesis was now their own brand. Genesis, what Genesis? Is this just a straight replacement for the Hyundai in the manufacturer series? Also, wait a minute. Oh no, the old Genesis Group 3 and the 4 are still here, so more competitors in the manufacturer series. That's great. But anyway, let's get back to the game. Oh, it's daytime now. Japanese FF Challenge 450. Oh yeah, it is Super Formula. Super Formula is in the game. There should be okay, yeah. I would get the Integra as a gift car from the high-speed ring race. Otherwise, let me check my analytics real quick because it looks like I actually gained a few viewers. Okay, no, it was just a steady string of ones. It looked more interesting than it was. Alright, Suzuka's here. I can get myself the Civic. Yeah. Yeah, in hindsight, it looked like people weren't that interested because I got in pretty late. Oh, here's where you can custom race. You can set up your custom race. Still no difficulty above professional. Variable time speed ratio, surface water at start. You can okay, that's a lot of weather options. Huh. Did you hear about? You heard about that one? Because I didn't hear about that one. We'll use the Integra for this. It might be a little bit overpowered. If there is an additional difficulty above professional, that's a pretty big deal for enjoyable custom race purposes. Yeah. In World Circuits races is already set to hard, of course. Yeah. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Pyra. I know that you meant that I could boost the AI for custom race purposes later on, once I play through the game. Okay, now Yamanaka is here. Okay, so there is an actual Prius, but there's also an Aqua that was called the Prius as well. Oh, I see what they've done. I see what they've done when you race against some of the World Tour drivers. The car that they have is fixed. So Fraga had a Civic in the high speed ring track meet. He's got a Civic here too. Oh, shh. Okay. I saved it from being a complete disaster, but that was not ideal. Might have lost the clean race bonus for it. Once I win the Civic, I'll probably use the Civic for the other two races because this was a little bit too simple for me to complete. There we go. I think I'll make this the last logbook that I do. Okay, I've still got the clean race. I think I'll make this the last logbook I do for the night. So once we complete the other two Japanese FF Challenge races, I'll call it. How long has it been actually? go to the, it was 1 hour 37 on the, okay, 53 minutes. I might go a little bit further after this logbook. Make it an even 3 hours of the gameplay. I'll probably edit the title of this one to Part 2, Launch Day Stream Part 2. Okay, if you're going to head off anyway, I'll probably finish up. Yeah, Yamanaka's here. Yeah. Alright, well, just... Hello. Yeah. I was live streaming this on YouTube, that's why I got the PC plugged in. I'm gonna dip out before too long, however, so that I've got the energy still to put my PC back in my room before we call it a night. It was just Pyra in chat, but I think at least I gave it a go to see if I could get people interested in watching me. Now that I've played the game myself, I don't have to worry about going in blind, so to speak. I can watch a few other videos about the game too. I think this has been a pretty good session, all things considered for me. I might edit out some of the dead air at the start of each part and at the end. The understeer, got a little bit complacent on that last turn. Yeah, you can see that's what's being relayed to YouTube from the game capture I have plugged in right now. It only took me long enough to set this up. It took me an hour of figuring out that the game was crashing when I tried to broadcast using the PS4's built-in feature, which is why the PC's out here in the first place. Then I found out that the small HDMI that came with the Elgato is busted, so I had to borrow a HDMI from the Super Nintendo Mini. And then after that, I finally got around to setting up my Elgato software on this computer so that I could actually stream properly. It was okay once I did. I'm only streaming 30 frames per second because I was a little bit worried about my upload speed, but from the looks of things, my also because it means that it improves the picture quality. It improves the picture quality for the same bit rate if you're only streaming half the frames. For what I've seen though, the stream has been rock solid for those that are actually watching. And there we go. That's a first place finish. I got one more race that I want to do there tonight. Oh, wait. I thought you couldn't get gifted cars after. Okay, I guess it just gave me the car anyway. Well, anyway, final okay, well these are both gift cards anyway, so it's no big deal if I just keep both. Anyway, one more race. To anyone who bothered to show up, I thank you. Here we go. Yes, it is actually very smooth. It is. You can't really see it on stream because I've limited it to 30 FPS for bitrate reasons, but it is, I would say, it is a rock solid 60. It's just the load times that you have to be worried about. They are a little bit lengthy on PS4 compared to PS5, obviously. I should probably pay attention to this race though, because I'm well behind the leader right now. Apparently it's raining, but it's not showing on the HUD. I didn't even notice it was actually raining until I saw the droplets. Actually, now that I see it, it's actually starting to get wet. It might have only just started raining at the end of the first lap, and it's coming down pretty hard now. This may be touch and go with Yamanaka this time around. He suddenly missed a gear or something like that, because what was going to be a neck and neck run with me having to make a pretty ballsy move here turned into a pretty simple pass. But that is checkered flag. Gained. And go back to the cafe now. Which if Jez is still here, is basically your campaign mode in this game. Beyond, of course, doing all of the races. Ooh. I can already use. Oh, I got access to racing tires now. Extreme is not ready yet, but I shouldn't be too far away from being able to do that. You can see, even though I was... Alright. Alright. Got a roulette ticket. I will... Chris is here. Oh. Naturally. And now that we've heard a little about that, we can... Yeah, understeer engineering. Oops, sorry. If anyone was still here, I bumped my mic. Ooh, tuner car. This will be the one that I'm... Ooh, okay. That's gonna be cool. I think I'll do that. I think I'll save that little treat for next time. I said I was going to finish up the stream after I was done with... well, actually, I'll cash in my roulette ticket first. Have a look at some of the... cars I've picked up as well. One-star roulette. Well, that would be a nice car to get, but I know the game biases towards not giving you the thing. And you can see here, we got scammed. Alright. Okay, so I would need to hop in the Mini Cooper. Oh, I see. You can get special parts for free. Well, not really special. But yeah, I'll tune now. I won't bother tuning the car. But I have enjoyed my time on the game. And I think at this point, and one last look at used car market. 25 Turbo. A lot of these cars are very expensive, at least used. Alright, I'll end the stream there. Thanks to anyone who tuned in, like 3 people I guess, but thanks anyway.